This episode of the Gold Blooded Podcast is brought to you by mybookie.ag, mybookie.ag. Use promo code GOLDBLOOD, one word, to match up to 100% of your initial deposit.
Think we're done? We're just getting started.
Young almost falls down, throws to the end zone.
It will change, and I'm not trying to tell you something. It's going to change. It's not like that. Okay, but I want you to understand where I'm coming from. It will change. And it will change because they wanted to change, not because of me. It will change because they want to be champions.
Smith in a gun, the ball on his left hip. Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking, got it, post, and it's good! Touchdown, 49! Vernon Davis with the play of his life. It all comes to this fourth down. 4th and 4 at the San Francisco 10. Ryan in a shotgun. Rodgers to his left. 3 receivers right. Ryan takes the snap. Looking, pressure, throws middle. Broken up, biting. Navarro Bowman. And the 49ers silence the house.
Hey, you fucking cunts! Here we fucking are! Daddy's here. So, I want to fuck all your mouths audibly.
Mouths?
Ears, mouths, everything.
Orifices?
All your mouths.
Or I used the word orifice in serious fucking conversation the other day.
Good.
Yeah.
It's a good word.
I said you got to put it up your other orifice. So what we're going to say here is if you're feeling fucking squirrely, email us at goldbloodedpodcast@gmail.com. Tell us what you're doing for the holidays. Tell us, are you on Team Tank or Team Win Out? Whatever, Team Joe, Team Steve, however you want to word it. Check out the Instagram, Curran doing the thing over there. There's a fucking Twitter. There's all that bullshit. Gold Blooded Podcast, one word. Patreon, www.patreon or www.patreon.com/goldbloodedpodcast.
Well, patreon.com/goldbloodedpodcast.
Steve got it.
Yeah.
Give us money.
I let that slide like 9 times in a row. But the people get it.
They know.
We've said it enough times.
They could figure. If they really wanted to give money, they'd figure it out. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get into our locks of the week.
Which definitely aren't locks.
No, let go up to the standings so we can review me winning last week. So in a head-to-head matchup with Steve, Daddy took...
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Daddy took the Browns and won. Steve took the Panthers and lost. That's hot. Rob lost. I don't know. I'm fucking brain dead here.
Rob took Washington and lost. Chris took the Lions.
Letters that say win or
Yeah.
loss.
Chris took the Lions and won, and Curran took the Bills and lost. So the season standings so far go Chris in first at 8-6. Me and Rob are tied for second at 7-7. And Joe and Curran are tied for third at 5-9.
But I'm coming on hot in the end.
They're actually tied for 4th.
Yes. Well, yes.
I'm coming on
Yes.
hot.
Bringing our season total as a group to 32 wins and 38 losses.
So if you want to make money, just bet opposite us.
No, but when the money's on the table, we pick the winners.
Well,
That
if
is
the
true.
money's on the table.
Yeah.
Well, or just the threat of money on the table.
All right.
We pick Tiger Woods.
That guy just fucking ghosted us. He stopped emailing, stopped watching, stopped listening.
We
stopped
picked
everything.
Tiger Woods. We picked the team from Washington when it mattered. And here we are. Down $100 million.
I tried to do the Thanksgiving free play, and even though I lost, I still would have won.
But you just lost.
But I just lost. Yeah.
And you should have reached out to their 24-hour round-the-clock Twitter team.
I'll go first. I'm going to take the New England Patriots at the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Patriots are giving 2 points.
You know who you're going with, Cockboy?
I am definitely piggybacking that pick.
You fucking mark.
New England -2. That's an easy one.
Well, Daddy's got a mind of his own, and he's going to take the Saints -6 at the Panthers. They're going to win by 13 points.
That is a good
On the
pick.
road. Saints -6.
Yes, sir, Baba Louie.
Did you see what happened to them last week?
Saints?
Yeah. They were down to Tampa Bay, and then they came. They looked like dog shit, and then they came screaming back with like 17 points in the fourth quarter to put them over the top.
Yeah.
I think they're really going to take it to the Saints this week. I think that's a good pick.
The Panthers, you mean?
Yes, the Saints are going to take it to the Panthers this week.
Yeah, Poppy. Do we know who Curran took?
He didn't send it in? That motherfucker.
Maybe he's having holiday problems.
Somebody
Chris,
want to solicit him for picks?
what do you got, Chris?
Yeah. You kind of can't do this. You can't not do the Patriots there.
Three
But,
people?
but I'll keep it interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
he piggybacks, then he
Yeah.
maintains his lead.
I'm going to keep it interesting and go Browns +3
I like
at
that
the Broncos.
pick. I like the Browns. They're one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. Really, just an electric feeling to be a Browns fan right
At
now.
Denver?
At
Kind of like
Denver.
the Niners were last year at the end of the
No,
year.
it's actually nothing like that.
It's
They've-
exactly like that.
No, nope.
It's almost exactly like that.
No.
If they win that game, they'll actually be ahead of Denver. That's the funny part.
Yeah, they're playing for the playoffs, and Baker Mayfield's taking them there. That's what a franchise quarterback does.
Same thing Garoppolo did last year.
Playing in garbage time. No pressure. Soft.
I got a few mystery quotes this week. None of them are that great, but better than last week.
Last week was fun. I picked them both.
So, this week, this is a
Kyle Shanahan.
current offensive
Joe Paterno.
football player.
Offensive football player.
I wish we could have done better.
O.J. Simpson.
With that said, they felt like it was time to make a change, and something has to spark this offense in the last 3 weeks. If the season ended yesterday, we'd be in the playoffs, so we control our own destiny. The bottom line is we do have to change on offense, so we got to go out and score some more points.
It's got to be Flacco.
Nope.
Is there somebody involved with the Ravens?
Nope.
We're in the playoffs.
French team right now.
The Bears? No.
Nope.
Uh,
They just
Team
made,
from Washington.
Nope. They just made a big change. Nope. Already guessed.
Baltimore?
They just made a
I
big.
said that.
They just made a big coaching change.
Minnesota.
Yes. That was Kyle Rudolph, the tight end.
Wow.
All right.
Big words from a tight end.
Here's the next one. This is a former player.
Shannon Sharp.
There's nothing there. Look, I'm enjoying where I'm at. Those guys are red hot. They don't need to change a thing with the way they're playing and the way that defense is playing. They're in good shape, and so am I.
Jason Witten.
Yes.
I knew that one.
I just assumed, because I read the story that, they were trying to blow him back into the game.
Well, he's not in a good place because he sucks.
Yeah, he's awful. I'm not saying he can't get better,
But he sucks.
but he fucking sucks.
He can't get better.
That Monday Night Crew is rough.
Some people are bad at talking.
Like me.
They just don't have enough money to get Steve Young to do it. Because he won't.
He
do
doesn't
it.
want to do it.
I know. That's what I mean. They don't have enough money.
I think all the money in the world he wouldn't want
That's
to
what
do
I mean. That's why I'm saying they don't.
Yeah.
Because they obviously have enough money to pay what somebody wants. But
They should get Joe Montana, because then things would get real weird.
All right, so this is a current offensive player. Oh, yeah, for sure. We've got one last home game. If they don't have tickets already, I'll give them tickets to the game, whatever they need. I'd love to have that ball back. I don't regret throwing it, but now that I'm level-headed, I'm sitting down thinking about it. Having the ball back would definitely mean a lot to me and the team as well.
Well, it was definitely the guy from Miami.
Yeah.
I don't
He
know.
threw the
He
ball
threw
into
it
the
to the-
stands. Yeah.
I mean, if I was the dick that caught it, I'd give it back for the right. I'd want things.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
know?
Yeah, it sounds like he's willing to give them things.
I'd
Yeah, well,
want-
it's like anything else. If it was a Niner game, I'm as big a Niner fan as anyone. I
Yeah.
want to keep the fucking ball too, so make it worth my while.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Give me a crack at Jimmy's cock. Or Dante's.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so this is a current.
Oh, we got 4.
We got 5 actually.
Holy Christ.
Well, you don't like this?
Oh, no, I love it.
This is a current offensive player.
Joe Staley.
We have to go out and play our hardest. Go out there and execute at a high level. I'm
Randy
pretty
Moss.
sure everybody knows we're here to play football now. We have to stop BSing around. Just guess the team because you're probably not going to guess the player.
The Eagles.
Nope.
Cowboys.
Nope. We have to stop BSing around.
The Steelers.
Yep.
Stop.
Ryan
leaving
Shazier.
Backup quarterbacks in when we're fucking healthy.
Wait, was it Ryan Shazier?
No, it was Pouncey.
Well, he's a rapist, too.
I would like to go on the record for the millionth time by saying that Mike Tomlin is a fucking horrible head coach
Got 2 rings.
and one of the most overrated head coaches in NFL history.
Wow. Racist.
Not more overrated than Jeff Fisher.
Yes, yes, because Jeff Fisher doesn't have
He's
any
no
rings.
longer higher rated.
Yeah, Jeff Fisher never had any rings. Okay, so this is a current defensive player. That was a pretty terrible call. They they reviewed it, and the explanation I got was that it wasn't clear recovery, although blank had the ball in his hand, and there were only blank defenders on the ball in replay. So whoever's watching that replay in New York should stay off the bottle.
Whoa. I don't know.
This was Philly. Jenkins?
Yep.
No, that
The
was-
one that Eric Reed almost fucking murdered that one week.
He was right, though. Like,
Yeah.
they said that there's no clear recovery, but there's not a single person from the other team in the pile. So it's pretty fucking clear. It may not be clear that it was you or you, but you're all wearing the same color jersey.
Right.
It was one of you cunts.
Did you hear Pereira's segment?
Yeah, I did.
And they played that clip for him?
Yeah.
And he was saying that right now the league is probably wishing that they could have that back because there clearly was no one from any other team anywhere near the ball.
Yeah. Did you see the final play of that fucking Cowboys game? The
No.
tip pass?
Nope.
I have never seen any, like, I'm not saying that the way that the Cowboys got down there in overtime to score the touchdown was lucky, but that fucking touchdown was lucky. The Eagles defender, I don't even know his name, the cornerback, he was covering Amari Cooper, and he knew he was going to run the slant, read it perfectly. He literally could not have been in a better position. Put his hand out to bat the ball down. The ball instead bounced up directly into Amari Cooper's hands, who ran in for the touchdown in overtime.
Amazing.
So insane. And you saw it right on his face after it happened. He was like, oh!
Doesn't beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, that was probably definitely
Here-
the most insane
Here's
play
the
of
question I have for you.
Did you see Frank Gore's video of how happy he was when it happened?
No.
Oh, he's-
No. Is it still, like, up?
I'll check it.
Here's the question I have for you. Who in their right mind thought Tannehill was going to reach the end zone on that play in the air?
Bill Belichick.
He flubbed it.
What a fucking dope. There's no way Tannehill's throwing that fucking ball that far.
Nope.
0% chance. Why on earth is that big dumb moron out there trying to tackle somebody with some retarded club on his arm?
He
On the
it
sideline.
down. He took it down.
Holy fuck.
Not even in the center of the field. You could sell me
Amazing.
on the center of the field because he's got help on both sides. On the sideline with no help.
Amazing.
It's a pretty crazy week in the NFL. For sure.
Niners are winning. Fucking
Oakland
Raiders are winning.
and the Jets won.
Miami's winning.
It literally could. The only way that our day could have gone better is if Arizona won, because we won, then we lost the first overall pick for 5 minutes, and then Oakland won, and then the Jets won, who's right behind them or right behind Arizona.
Fuck the Jets.
Fuck the Jets.
Chris, thoughts?
Fuck the Jets.
All right, what are we getting into now?
Seahawks.
Fuck the Seahawks.
Again,
At
that's
home this
weird.
time.
I can't remember the last time that we had a divisional opponent twice in 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks is short.
I feel like we did the same thing with Seattle like 2 years ago, and it was like worse. There was like a
Yeah, it was like a short week, a
Monday,
Thursday
and then
night or something.
It was like a shorter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's fucking weird.
Well, let's do this again. Can't we just play that one again?
Well, then that would require you to be late to the next one.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, this game's in San Francisco, which is really thrilling.
Mullins has really gotten hot. Starting in that Seattle game towards the end, I mean, it was kind of garbage time when he started to get hot, but then he carried it over into this past game, and now we're playing them
I think
on our field.
we played them a lot closer than the score showed last time.
I agree.
First of all, the defense is playing better. If they can continue to play that good, it's been up and down, so who the fuck knows? But if we get the best that this defense has been, if we get the defense that played Denver last week, and we get Mullins at his best, like his first game, and everybody plays to what they can play to, we can win this game.
Fuck yeah, we can.
Clearly.
We can do it.
We
You
But the
and
question
me
is, all those
together?
stars, are they going to align?
what I told
And
you.
do we want them to?
What I told you last week was very evident to me in this past game, which we did win, was that 90% of any game against any team that you put us against, we compete with, except for those 10% of big plays in the big moments.
The turnovers.
We got them last. Maybe not turnover.
there
Turnovers
was
are
none.
part of it, but in the gotta have it moments, Marcel Harris making stops on fourth down, Cassius Marsh turning over on downs on fourth down, just like Trent Taylor icing the game on 3rd and 3, hitting Dante Pettis for that 31-yarder. Those big time gotta have it plays, we converted on those last week, and that's why you win the game. In the Seattle game that we just played 3 weeks ago, that score was a lot closer than what the play indicated. Or the play indicated a closer game than what the scoreboard did. But that was because we fell apart in the big moments, in the gotta have it plays. And the Seattle made those plays, and that's why it was fucking 35-7. So if you get what we showed out last week, then and this upcoming week, I don't see any reason why we can't beat the Seahawks for the first time in fucking forever.
Would you push your child down the stairs if that happened?
Absolutely not. It's a fucking pointless game. Why are we winning this?
I mean, just to get him out of the way, though.
I mean, yeah, that would be great to beat the Seahawks. I mean,
You
I
know how
would
you
not.
shove them out of the way.
I would not complain about a win over the Seahawks, but come on, we're fucking right there. We're right there.
That's exactly why we're going to win, Steve.
We're right fucking there.
This is how it works.
I wouldn't even.
We probably will win out.
I wouldn't even
Hey,
care.
well, you know what my opinion on it is? Just like you say, Jimmy Garoppolo needs time on the field to, become a quarterback. Well, this is Kyle Shanahan figuring out how to be a fucking head coach.
Yeah, sure. I mean, watching football is fun.
That's right.
Is it?
This is my new game to try to make him scramble to pull it up. I try to make sure he's like in the middle of something and no one's ready for it.
But it's more entertaining when you have some action on the game.
Catch him in the middle with his hand on his cock, sexting some little vixen back there.
Guys, you've heard me talking about this for weeks, and some of you are still on the sidelines.
Sidelines.
Whether you're an expert or a rookie,
Rookie.
you should be betting at my bookie.
Bookie.
That rhymes. I just realized.
If you're the kind of guy that likes to bet a little and win a lot, like playing the numbers on roulette, you can create a big parlay. Pick 3 teams to win, and if you hit all 3, you can turn $100 into $600.
There's so much to bet on. College basketball and football, NBA, NHL, custom props, even esports, you name it. MyBookie is the one bet I know you'll be happy with all year. I recommend these guys because I really trust them. MyBookie has been in business for years. They've got great online reviews, and their mobile site is easy to use.
Sign up this week, and MyBookie will give you a 50% deposit bonus to jumpstart your bankroll.
Bankroll.
It's a great way to bank even more money when you win.
Also, make sure to follow at BetMyBookie on Twitter. They personally respond to every mention in DM. Not to mention, they've given away more than $10,000 in free money. But why does it have free money? Why don't you just say we've given away $10,000 in money?
If you're giving it away, it implies that it's free.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
they've
saying.
given away.
Steve,
and already,
maybe they're trying to elude like tax free. You know,
They've
sometimes you
given
gotta
away-
think
if you-
about
like
these
what
things.
else could it be? They've given away 10,000 in worked money.
I think the IRS needs to get involved here. To their followers this football season, you'll be the first to know as soon as new odds and props are posted. Don't miss out on one of the best weeks to bet on sports this year. Log on to MyBookie right now and use promo code
Gold blood,
and get 50% deposit bonus. That's promo code.
gold blood.
You play.
You win.
You get paid. Ball saccaria.
Let's do some predictions.
Okay.
All right. Coming out the gate hot.
I'll go first.
Okay, I was going to go, but you go.
We are going to win.
Fuck yeah, we are.
It's going to be 28
Yeah.
to 10.
Score makes me horny.
Domination. Total domination.
28 done.
I think,
28 to 10.
I think-
Total domination.
I think
Nick
it-
Mullins is going to have the game of his life.
I think it's going to be a little tighter than that, Bob. It's going to be 27-24 49ers victory.
I guess I'm a bigger
What is
fan.
this Godfather vibe you got going here?
I don't know, man.
We get any picks from Kern yet?
Don't even.
Nothing?
Maybe he's balls deep.
Did anyone solicit? Did anyone ask him?
I thought Joe did.
Nah, I didn't do shit.
Who got Curran's pick for
I
anything?
guess that's why we didn't get any picks.
Okay.
Kearney's out.
Chris?
He picks the Jets.
34 Niners, 31 Seahawks.
What, say it again. Sorry.
34-31.
I was reading your email, your text that made no sense. 34 to 31. Something about algo. I don't know.
Curran, you Algo? It says Algo.
It's not like he's listening live though. Like, he doesn't know that we're looking for his picks.
Yeah, but it's Wednesday and we're talking to him.
Yeah, well, every Wednesday I get a text from somebody asking what time we're going to meet, too. We do the same time every fucking week. So it's not out of the question to think he didn't remember to send his fucking picks. One of you fucking morons asks every week, 7:30? 7:30? What time are we meeting? What time are we meeting?
Well, I say it to say that's what I'm going to be there. Like, that's what I'm shooting for.
Right, that's why you put a question mark.
Well, I guess that's... Okay. That's also the earliest I could be there. So that gives everybody an opportunity to say, hey, I won't be there till 8. Go fuck yourself.
My score prediction to this game.
Come in. Who's there?
We didn't really do a sound.
That's Nick Mullins knocking on the door for the starting job next
dirty
year.
money.
That's dirty money saying he's here. Fuck you, Garops.
Score prediction to this game is going to be 23.
Oh, is Nate Carroll his dead son?
23
I hope so.
to 20.
Who?
Niners.
Ah,
Wow.
there's all sorts of good
See
shit
that coming?
going on. Finally, this podcast is going to do something I back. Making fun of dead people. I hope.
All right. Key to victory?
Make fun of dead people.
The dam breaks loose on the turnovers. Remember the Kaepernick game against the Cardinals? It's gonna
Which
be
one?
The opposite of that. The one where he threw a pick the first down.
Back-to-back
and then
pick
the next-
sixes?
Yeah, right off the rip. First two set of downs. We're going the other way. Sherman's going to have a pick six, and so is Akello.
I mean, you
Curran
can,
emailed his picks in. You dumb fucks, he said.
Just now.
Is how he,
Oh, at 9:06, you mean?
You want the score?
I got it. Thank you.
I will say that interceptions are one thing when it comes to turnovers. Like, there's a...
Maybe he is listening live.
Why?
Because he just picked... What'd you pick, Joe?
27-25.
27-25?
4.
You sure?
I said 27-24.
Okay, I must have typoed that.
Yeah, I would have never picked
Because
25.
Curran just picked 28-24.
Cool.
Oh, that's amazing.
Has anyone ever seen the movie The Equalizer with Denzel?
No.
Baltimore -8. Did he get that right?
Probably not.
Yeah, is that the correct line,
How the
Chris?
fuck is Baltimore
-8?
favored by 8?
I had 7.5.
Okay.
They are playing the Bucks at home.
And it's...
He said 8.
Yeah, he-
7.5.
Okay. We're gonna give him 7.5.
He didn't fuck anything up there. He probably just had a different line.
So going back to the turnover conversation, we have 5 takeaways of the year. Now, by the time Week 12 rolled around, that was an NFL record low since 1940. 2 more weeks have passed, and we haven't gotten a single turnover since then.
So horny.
So his Curran's email's fucked up because if you open the email, it
got a
says
virus.
4 hours ago.
What?
Like he sent it 4 hours ago, but we didn't get it till 9:06. So it must be sticking in his outbox when he sends it.
On the computer, it says 1 minute ago.
Yeah, like when I open it, it says 4 hours
Well,
ago.
maybe he went to like check it when we asked, and he had to resend it or something. Maybe
December 12th, 4:55 p.m.
Yeah, his screenshot.
Yeah.
Maybe he whatever. I mean, he's up in Maine, you know. Shit happens. He probably got fucked by a bear.
And the fact that it just sent means he went in and opened his email app, which
That's what I just
probably...
said to him.
Probably got fucked by a bear, Bob. Up in Maine. Bear fucking.
Could have been bear fucked.
Yeah, my key to victory this week is causing some turnovers because interceptions are one thing when it comes to your personnel, and there's a certain amount of skill. There's luck with interceptions too, don't get me wrong, but there's a bit more skill involved. Fumbles in the game of football are 90% random, fluky, lucky, whatever you want to call it.
Not strip sacks.
No, that's different. But a legit fumble from a running back or a wide receiver or whoever, it's really random, and the way the ball bounces is extremely
Well,
random.
recovering them, yeah, but I would say certain guys definitely have a knack for knocking the ball out.
I agree with that. But the fact that what is going on, we don't have one player that has the capability of knocking the ball out.
Steve, we also haven't run a touchdown back for a kickoff or a punt since 1992.
2011,
That's right.
going strong.
So let me ask you this.
That special teams touchdown is going to come in the most pointless time ever. I'm calling it right now.
Let me ask you this. If tomorrow we woke up and there was a disease that killed all the women in the world, and a certain group of guys got together and started fucking dogs and cats, would you join with them or would you go gay?
Those are the only 2 options? You can't just not do that?
That was the option, only one I wanted to give him.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if he'd pick option C or if he'd jump on one of those boats.
I mean,
Or kids.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You got a dead guy up there and that's fucked up.
He's definitely not dead.
No. Yeah, I think I'll go like option F,
All right.
whatever that is.
Okay.
You just jerk off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would just kill people.
Okay.
No, you would definitely be gay.
Joe, what's your key to
You're
victory?
fucking 75% gay now.
My key to victory is the defense showing up for 4 quarters.
Okay.
They got soft at the end this week. They got to play a full 4.
Definitely didn't get soft at the end. Denver was in 4-down territory the entire second
Yeah,
half.
they were.
Trying to stop a defense who's constantly going on 4th downs is not easy.
Giddy up.
All right.
Denver,
Shoe slinger.
Denver sucks, first of all. Okay? Vance Joseph, that's his name, right?
Yep.
He is fucking awful.
Yeah, he makes
Yeah,
He is
terrible
a fucking
calls.
terrible coach.
Yeah.
And every single time the camera ever looks at him, he looks completely fucking confused.
Yep.
His team can throw a fucking 85-yard touchdown, and they zoom in on his face, and he looks like someone just fucking farted. Like, he has no idea what's going on every time. There's, like, blatant holding, and they call a holding, and he's like, what? What do you mean there's a holding? Yeah, like, every person that watches football saw a holding, you fucking moron. What are you watching? The absolute worst. He's definitely not going to be a head coach for long.
This win to me kind of felt like that Titans win last year with Jimmy, where like you beat a team that was decent, kind of getting hot, and had some quality wins. Maybe not quite the same because Tennessee went into the playoffs and they knocked out Kansas City, but this kind of felt like that to me. Like it wasn't this huge win for us, but it was a meaningful win in a way.
It definitely fucked up their shit.
Oh, they're done. Like they were kind of like heading towards playoff contention, and we just shit all over that.
Browns are going to put a nail in that coffin.
We took a
The
poopy.
There's no way the Browns are making the playoffs.
No, the Browns are going to put a nail in Denver's coffin.
Oh yeah,
If the Browns make the playoffs,
I don't even think it's possible.
you'll see.
I think it is.
If they make the playoffs, they're winning the whole thing.
If they went out, there'd be 9-7. No, 8-7-1.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
probably
know.
not likely.
Yeah, that's tight.
Okay. This week's Shoe Slinger nominees are Justin Britt, Mike Solari, and Nate Carroll.
I was hoping that was Pete Carroll's dead son.
All right.
I've been told it's not.
Taking a look at Justin Britt over here.
That's one of their best all-time players.
Nate Carroll?
No, Justin Britt.
Really?
Yeah. When you look up like best Seahawks of all time,
Okay, here's Mike Solari. I'm guessing he's a position coach.
he's some sort of coach.
Yeah. And here is Nate Carroll. What? It is the son of Pete Carroll.
I don't think that's actually him.
But
if you go up, it says son of Pete Carroll.
Yeah, it is definitely his son, but I don't think that boxing picture is him.
Okay.
I don't think that's.
But he's not. I thought he committed suicide.
Well, that's Nathan Carroll.
So wait, could we just confirm yes or no? Is he dead?
I don't know if he's dead or not.
Go to all.
Yeah.
And
It's
where's
all-
the first wiki link or
that-
add wiki to it?
That's going to determine how I judge him, if he's dead or
Carroll.
not.
Nathan Carroll. Is he dead? Well, I don't even think this is an Australian football player.
Yeah, no, that's not him.
Yeah, he's a footballer.
That's definitely not him.
Yeah.
Huh, weird.
I think it's going to be hard getting some accurate
Pete Carroll
news
son,
on Pete
suicide.
Carroll's son.
How about Pete Carroll's son,
As a fan of Grateful Dead, Pete Carroll.
Peter? What a great typo. Suicide? Was there an actual suicide, Joe? Are you sure of that?
No.
You just,
So Joe
you
just let
made
us
that
on
up?
this.
That was a fun walk around the block. Jesus Christ. There's nothing here about anyone committing suicide. That was fun. All right.
I genuinely thought that happened.
Nate. Just put in Nate, not Nathan. I think you'll get a better luck.
It happened to somebody else. Some other shitty head coach.
Okay.
All right, I'm going with
Andy Reid, maybe?
I'm going with the positional coach, Mike Solari.
It could have been Andy Reid's son who offed himself.
Yeah, I want to go with him too.
All right,
What,
settled.
just because he's a fucking child molester? Jesus Christ.
Oh!
You know what that one is?
This guy is
This one in the middle? Fire Marshal Bill here.
But this guy is absolutely a villain on SVU. He's got a hard drive full of fucking kitties.
Oh,
He is touching pee-pees at the pizza joint like it's nobody's business.
holy fuck. Look at that.
He looks like Robin
he
Williams
looks better with
there.
that.
He had to
That's
go,
like suicide, Robin Williams.
he had to go incognito and move to a new city.
He looks much better with a beard.
Yeah. This guy has touched more prepubescent teens than I don't know who. I don't know
Is he
who.
wearing a baseball uniform?
Yeah, I think that's just the collar.
That's that he plays catch.
He sure does. What a creep.
His eyes are what scares me the
He is
most.
very creepy.
He looks like he's been to war. I
He was a former.
I
He
remember.
was a Niners positional coach at some point.
Oh, here's that shirt. Sailor? Oh, Kansas City.
I bet he was a coach at my guess is he got his start at Penn State.
Now let's all get
He
what.
worked for Holmgren, so that's where.
Okay, well that's a picture of the New York Giants, though.
But he worked for Holmgren, so who knows?
I think he's worked for every team.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out when did he coach the Niners? Under what coach?
Harbaugh.
Go to Mike Solari wiki. That'll be pretty easy to find. It'll tell you all the years of where he coached.
Top link.
All right, as a coach, right there, off to the right. Cincinnati,
Jesus
Kansas,
Christ.
Pittsburgh, Dallas Cowboys, Phoenix Cardinals, Alabama, San Francisco Niners, 92 to 96.
He's touched every team.
Jesus.
Look, see, he was in Pittsburgh with the Pittsburgh in '86. Close
That's where he got
enough.
banished
That's
for
yeah,
running
something
schools.
happened there.
Where?
Not allowed
Top
on
one.
School grounds.
Mission Bay High
Oh,
School.
something
Keep going
happened
down.
there.
He may have come back to the Niners. He did. Offensive line coach for Harbaugh.
Harbaugh. That's why I said it. I knew it. Daddy knew.
Offensive line coach.
He's the Super Bowl champion.
Where?
Down the bottom. I don't know what number that is. 2031?
Which team did he win the Super Bowl with?
29? 29. Super Bowl.
Looking.
Super Bowl 29 was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Was that Steve Young's?
Go up there.
92
Papi
to
Chulo?
96?
Yeah, that might be it.
Go up to his coaching career in the 90s.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that child molester won one with Steve.
Yeah.
All right, well, this wasn't a very good shoe sling, but fuck this guy anyhow.
That Fire Marshal Bill picture is fucking too much.
Who's that? Oh, Nate Carroll.
Nate Carroll, the one that committed suicide.
Definitely not suicide.
He should have committed suicide. Fucking cunt.
I don't know why there's.
Why is there a picture of him and Harbaugh?
Oh, he must have played
Or
college.
coached. He's trying to be a coach.
No, it said something about
Oh,
recruitment. I think he played for Harbaugh in college.
Really? Recalls recruitment by Jim Harbaugh.
He's probably aggressive. So what
Video
you can
coming in hot.
what you can do? Oh, did I already tell the people to email us?
To start off, but you could do it again.
Email us.
You think Harbaugh recruited him just to fuck with him, just to fuck with Pete Carroll? Because they've always had a thing, right?
Yeah, they always kind of had a thing. There was the What's Your Deal game.
I'm gonna bully your son.
He recruited his son just to fuck with him, make him do all the dirty work.
Yeah, Harbaugh's fucked up like that. Email us. Tell us your Harbaugh story. goldbloodedpodcast@gmail.com. So please leave a review, you fucking pieces of shit bags.
We got one last week, but I think it was just a star rating, and they didn't do any
You pieces of shit bags.
I show
any
up here.
literature to go with it.
Well, we want
Which
words.
those are fine too, but
Yeah, do whatever you want to do, but make them funny. I like it when it's funny. If you want, if you're feeling squirrely and you'd like to give us some financial donations, Steve's going to tell you where to do that because he makes fun of me, says I do it wrong.
I
all
do
the
not
time.
make fun of you.
Yeah,
Patreon.com
Hurt my
/ Gold Blooded Podcast.
that's right. And that's it. Instagram, Gold Blooded Podcast.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess. What's our clock?
35.
35.
Emails.
Yeah, let's do some emails. Maybe we'll get out of here early. I can watch Vikings tonight. That'll make me happy.
Barrett.
Because there's no way you could watch it later. It's gone.
What do you mean? I got a DVR.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'd like to watch it tonight. Fuck you. I don't fucking judge you. You're going to go upstairs and play hanky-panky or whatever it is you do. All right. Barrett Mueller. More optimism. I think our offense next year with a healthy Jimmy G next year is going to blow the roof off teams.
Next year.
Imagine Breda, McKinnon, Goodwin, Pettis, Kittle, a stout offensive line, and Taylor not being the odd man out. That's an offense that can go under the radar and be great.
I share your optimism, but we say the same shit every year. Imagine this, and then half of them get fucking injured.
Yeah. It's because the coaches don't know how to train them.
Here we go.
Yeah, Just Joe, bro. With if you don't know, then now you know.
We got computer speakers this week. I don't know how loud they're going to be.
Yeah.
So this is going to be
Yeah, we're
interesting.
doing some. We're going live with some beta testing here. Let it rip. We need to cook.
Kill them bits and bits and bits. 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 Kill them 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 bits and bits and bits. Kill them bits and bits and bits. And in case you don't know, it's kill them bits and bits and bits. Kill them bits and bits and bits. Kill them bits.
That's it.
Just Joe chiming in. Clearly excited about George Kittle's.
Not even one frickin'.
No, not even a frickin'.
Or a puppy cunt.
Now,
That's going to be our only audio on those
Yeah.
speakers.
in a true sign of the times, the voice of the 49ers has taken a side job that allows him not to email into us with
What?
every
What
day.
are these? I agree with you. Haha, that. Okay. I've never seen that before.
What?
Just letting them know that they can read your emails.
Okay.
Okay. So, but what he has to say is Matt Matterson, third win.
You want to send one back to him?
I think Steve should pick Niners losing so they can win. Just kidding. I'm not a superstitious person. I'm laughing at the next one
He
already.
doesn't even know what we're laughing at.
Joe, look, we responded to Matterson with using the auto response function.
All right. It is awesome. Mr. 210 Kittle, as if
Holy
any other
shit.
player had over 200 yards,
I hope he reads that before he listens.
Oh,
gets Offensive Beast of the
Holy
Year
shit.
for me this early because he earned it. That said, I am out, really.
that's awesome.
I'm glad we were able to respond.
Haha, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
This is what it looks like, Joe, for your reference here. Oh, this one doesn't have it.
All right, so what's the next one?
I think this was it.
That's it?
Yeah. Unless
Christian
Well, no,
Duffy.
Christian Duffy. This is a scam. He says, huge fan. This guy's not a huge fan. He's a bot and a cunt. Hi, my name is Christian Duffy. I just wanted to reach out to you. Oh, so they give you
They give you
like what they think is like
like
what you might want to say in response.
yes. It's
And then-
perfect.
And we just bought it.
I'm
Just
pretty
bought
sure
it.
we have a new segment where we reply to everyone's email and we're only allowed to use the automatic replies.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's a new segment.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's just Christian, not related to Nick Duffy, says,
When I read it, I was like, please tell me this is fucking ridiculous, kid.
I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know I found your website, and I'm a diehard 49er fan. I'm currently following you guys and enjoy your podcast. I work for a company that has Joe Montana on it where he is doing live autograph signings.
Skechers.
I'm not sure if it's okay, but I bet if I talked to my boss, he would donate a signed picture for your fan base. I would ask if you wanted me to, and it would not be a problem. Well, yes, of course you can.
I'll tell you what, Christian Duffy, if you get us a signed picture of Joe Montana, we'll coordinate some sort of contest and give it out to a listener. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, we have 2 more emails. Cole M. Got that bread. Coming in with a W. Forgot what that feels like, and it feels fucking good. Glad my last email was such a hit. Hopefully it starts an avalanche of Patreon supporters. Kittle is the fucking man. Dude is the real deal. We got to keep that boy around for a long time. Pay the man.
Oh, hold on. We got 3 more years of cheap Kittle.
Oh, Steve, I think we should pay him now. Sea Chicken's next. How great would it be if the stands just started literally shoe-slinging Wilson, like right out of the tunnel? That's what he deserves for the last game. Niners got to use that big dick energy at home. Niners 23, Sea Chicken 17. Peace out, faithful. Cole. P.S. Hopefully the meme I attached to the email goes through. Found it on the 49er subreddit. And it's a picture that says win or draft Bosa and a man sweating. I don't know. You know how I feel about it. All right. Jalen LeGrant says, thank God for Oakland. It was a good win. Kitty's playing like a 90 overall player on Madden. Big Dicky Nicky was doing his thing. TBH honest.
Oh, hold on. You know what that stands for?
Does it stand for to be honest?
To be honest. Honest.
To be honest, this is a terrible win. I've been a Niner fan a long time, and I want us to lose out. We need the number 1 pick to get Bosa. We're just lucky that the Raiders are dumb enough to win a game and keep us at 1. And Joe, I feel you, man, like Shand is an okay coach, but Lynch, I don't know, man. Something about him. I don't think he has any clue what the fuck he's doing. I mean, how the fuck did we not claim Kareem Hunt? I watched a video. Jesus Christ, I love this guy.
How insane would that be?
I watched a
Cut
video.
Reuben Foster, claim Kareem Hunt.
Chick was in the wrong. It's a forgivable thing. He literally beat the fuck out of a girl. He kicked her while she was down. Yes. Yes, Jalen LeGrand. Yes. Oh, I want you to be my lawyer. The chick was in the wrong. It's a forgivable thing. But he's literally the best running back in the league. And how could we not? We could have got him for nothing. How the fuck we don't pick up Kelvin Benjamin? We literally have white receivers like We are not aggressive at all.
Boy, Jalen Grant. Calvin Benjamin is fucking terrible. That dude is a bum.
But love the show, and trust me, guys, white defensive linemen are almost always a good thing. But we need Bosa.
How do you feel about white defensive linemen, Joe?
I mean, I don't like white people in general, but I mean, sir, you got to be the right type of white guy,
Justin Smith.
right?
Yeah.
The cowboy. You got to have an Anheuser-Busch tattoo,
Yeah.
typically, or dreads.
If you're gonna be a white lineman, you also need to have a white Anheuser-Busch tattoo.
Yeah. I mean, all Anheuser-Busch tattoos are white.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to meet a black guy with an Anheuser-Busch tattoo. Calling all black people with Anheuser-Busch tattoos. Reach out. Dying to meet you. Everybody, go fuck. See you later.